cars. Vroom. Vroom. The time is upon us, everybody. We are now finally ready. 'Tis the season. 'Tis the season. Happy November, everyone. Hello. Hello. Hello, evil sons. What? Yeah. Sun is evil. Stays outside. Makes me burn. Like indoors. Hello, how are we all doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to you. Welcome to me. Hello. Why? Hello. How we doing? Ooh, I am already warm. How? How am I already warm? I was just like, chill. Whew. And my gamer racer chair, which is apparently 1 year old, according to you chat. You reminded me of that this thing is 1 year old. But it's a racer chair, which I figure is appropriate. Hi, Goldfish. Hi, Carpathy. Hi, Bonnet. You're still painting? I believe in you. You can do it. I believe in you still. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? You just finished your boys? Hi, Aubrey. Hello. How is everybody? Dude, I'm Max. Mac. Oops. There we go. Home. Gotta do those Max. Sorry, I'm just trying to get comfy because, like, we gotta drive a lot today. You've always been super into cars. Cool. This is what I was afraid of. Used to want to be a mechanic when you were younger? Ooh. Planning for a trip? Ooh, enjoy your trip. Just want to be a mechanic. I had a lot of racing games growing up. Some of which we're going to be playing this month. I'm not a car guy. I think that's when I started learning, because my dad is very, very handy, very crafty, very mechanically gifted. And I am not. I am not. But I did used to go to a bunch of races. We had a racetrack near me, so I've been to Crypt. Tell me if this strikes true for any of you. I used to go to funny car races, sprint cars, funny cars, and I've been to a couple of drag races too. So I used to go out like every week and watch some car racing. And now, as you all could probably hear from the stream, I live on a big long street where there is always illegal street racing all the time. Evil Sons is the orcs faction of racing orcs. Oh, red ones go faster? Okay. Thank you for explaining. I get the reference now. The only racing game you played was like Crash Bandicoot Racing? Ooh, a kart racer. A kart racer would be that variety. We have some of those. You're not a car guy, but you're a mech guy. But you got an arcade racing game. Got even a card for those. Oh, okay, I know what you mean. The first game you remember playing was GT3. Ever? First game ever? Wow. I doubt today's game is going to be as advanced as that. Well, we'll get to this. We'll talk about today's game. I want to know, how was everybody's Halloween? How was it? What y'all do? Need for Speed. Need for Speed. Way back when. Yeah, I probably played a couple of those. Burnout 3 is my Burnout game. Yeah. There's a lot of racing stuff out there. And I figured this is going to be a good month to just like dive into it. Just try them out. No obligation because, you know, none of these games have a campaign or a story that really matters. So I figure we'll just do what we enjoy and try some things out. Oh, I didn't even realize. Sorry. Merch plug. Merch plug. Yeah, how's everybody's Halloween? Tell me how it went. Because of you all, chat. I had 2 Halloweens. Y'all had me wear 2 costumes. Because you tied my vote. So I was Tom Nook. And Spooky Fall Guy. All day. Not all day. I started as Tom. And they put the Fall Guy on over Tom. It was successful. I was very popular. I'd like to thank you all for that. Because you have good taste and you made me popular. Thank you. I gotta stretch. It's been many days in a row. Staying up late. Many days. Was that it for Halloween talk, I guess? Good weekends, maybe? Are we over October? Are we ready to just get into November? Hello, Megan. Sadly, I know, Bennett. I'm curious, does spooky stuff still happen where you're at in all of October? If you don't do Halloween, do you still consider it a spooky month? Or no? You are over the cold. It is freezing here. I actually have no idea what temperature it is. I haven't been outside yet today. Let me check. Indoors, it's a lot warmer because ring light and streamer. Today, it was 86. But I was super comfy cozy in the Fall Guy yesterday. I was all spacious. I'm like, this is pretty good. I'm probably a little dehydrated, but this is good. And then, oh gosh, a really good friend, a really trusting friend, said, "Hey, Waffle, need some help getting out of that costume?" I'm like, "Yes, please. There's a zipper on the side. Would you just like, tug that and help me out?" I'm like, "I would really appreciate it." They're like, "Yeah, I got you. Good." And they pulled the zipper. And we're just blasted with hot air that I had already become accustomed to. I think they took 5 points of damage. But then I was free. We are currently at your high today, which is 39 degrees. Oh no! Okay. Well, I will burn up these tracks and help keep you warm. Yeah. While you knit yourself a sweater? A racing sweater. That's got to be a thing. There are like a few decor here and there and some stuff for sale. No major events. There is Christmas. Boo! Boo! I'm Grinch. I'm over Christmas. Even right now at this moment, I'm upset that I have red and green representation. Boo! 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 Christmas stuff. It's too early. You know when's not too early? December 20th. That's not too early. We can wait till then. Actually make it a blanket. Hey, a racing blanket. You got discounted blanket yarn. Ooh. And you plugged in the heating pad that goes in her bed today, and now you're going to share the heating pad, aren't you? Aren't you? Yeah. Well, that's nice. Yeah. I mean, I prefer the cold because you can always make yourself warm. But if it's too warm, you can only do so much to alleviate it. Is this neck pillow comfy? I don't know yet. I put on the real gamer, the real racing chair pillow here. I don't know if it's comfy. Need to be ultimate, prime driving. That's how a steering wheel is held, I think. Let's check Mario. Like that. That's how our steering wheel is held. Yeah, like that. You know, it goes to 102. She does love your heated blanket. Ooh, need to wash it. Ooh, while it's unplugged. I've never had a heated blanket. My biggest exposure to them is the character blanket in Brave Little Toaster. Everything I know about heated fabric comes from that movie. They seem nice. They seem real gentle. That is my experience. Heated blankets are very nice. Take your word for it. I bet you use them in basements too. Whatever those are. Whatever those are. Alright, shall I share my story? We're starting with Gran Turismo. The grandest of Turismo. The grandest of Turismos today to start November, and this is why I wanted to begin a driving month this way. Let's just get into it. Let's just get in. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. Also, oh my gosh, I haven't looked at the instructions yet. I will figure it out. Maybe. Well, maybe we'll figure it out. Original hardware, by the way. Here we go. How is that? Is that a little too loud, too quiet? Let me know. I can adjust it. Oh, I don't know if this game has like licensed music. Whoops. Sorry in advance. Polyphony Digital Inc. is real PlayStation era. It's an early morning. Crisp, cool air. A bird lands on the technology of man. A poorly rendered crowd fills a poorly rendered stadium. But you know what is rendered? These streets. Seems fine so far. Good, good. Oh, look at those shoes. Oh, there is a car. I wonder how many of these brands are still around. The real driving simulator. No, I didn't see it yet. I want to wait till after this. This is a little loud. I don't know how much I trust it, considering how much they want us to know that it's based off the real story. They keep telling us that, and I have doubts. Your dad also loves GT, so he wants to see. Maybe that's what we'll have a watch party of. Alright, lyrics. The real driving simulator. This game came with my PlayStation. This game came with my PlayStation. I had this in Final Fantasy VII. And Cool Borders 2. Whoa, no! Crashing. What's the fastest you can go in driving in real life? What do you mean? Do you mean the fastest I am allowed to go in my general region? Or the fastest I am capable of driving? Is that on a curve, in a straight line? Are you asking how many G's I can handle? Memory card, checking in. Loading. Uh-oh. I hope it works. Loaded! Cool. The screen shakes every time this screen comes up. It makes me laugh. I mean, the fastest you can handle, I guess. Oh. I mean, I ride roller coasters. I like some roller coasters. Fastest I've driven my own. I remember, like, on the freeway near where I grew up, I would hit like 80, 85. I wanted to hit 88 for the Back to the Future and to see if I would time travel. So I've gone at least 88 before. Miles per hour. Okay, here's my story. This game came with my PlayStation, so I have had this as long as I have had PlayStation. Hi, welcome back. You're just in time for story. What snacks did you bring? Share. This game has 2 modes, I suppose. Nachos. Ooh, nachos. When I had a microwave, I would make cheap nachos with microwave. And now don't have that. Actual tracking is one day, but that's not in the cards for a while. Hey, it'll happen. Don't worry. Now that you've seen the Gran Turismo movie, it will inspire a new wave of racers. This was one of my first video games. It has 2 modes, arcade and simulation. Basically, all that I've ever done is arcade mode. I'm familiar with this screen very much. Bonus, actually, never mind. I don't remember what that is. Bonus items? Nope. I'll tell you why. Because what we're doing today, in simulation mode, is a campaign career mode. And what is the first step on any career racer's path? Any driver's path. What is the first step? Just going to all the shops, getting test, getting a car wash. Is it going to just go race? No. Well, having a car would be a good start. Good first step. Okay, step 1 is getting a car. Step 2, car custom. I don't have a car. Maybe step 2 is getting a car. Step 1 is getting our license in order to buy a car, in order to drive the car legally. In chat, I have never been able to do this. I have never been able to get my license in this game and play the rest of the game. And you're gonna see why, hopefully. Hopefully I'm not just like embarrassingly bad and this whole month is a bad idea. Hopefully that's not the case. But it is difficult. Hi, witch. You got this? I hope so. I don't expect any jump scares. The S license in GT3. That's what I'm saying! So I have never, because of this, I've never played another Gran Turismo. So I don't know what I'm capable of. Borderlands. I hope it's not a theme that I can't drive in driving month. Although that'd be fun. You're right, Witch. You're right. You used to play as a lot, Goldfish? Actually, demonic. Some of the licenses in this is hard. Shake your head if you know I had to. Yeah. No, it's because I was telling somebody yesterday. They were like, what are you going to stream next month? I'm like, so I'm going to learn how to drive and get my license because of Borderlands. You also had your... Okay, Megan, so we have to do co-op because neither of us are allowed to drive. Cool times in the bronze. Let's start with B class. Oh my god, it's this screen. It's this screen that I couldn't pass. You're garbage. Starting and stopping. Y'all,